Wonderful. Thank you for your warm applause to me. I'm very happy to be here speaking to you. And I mean it, because I wouldn't have been here. I wouldn't have been alive today. I nearly died 20 years ago in 2003 from malaria. I'm a musician. I'm a percussionist from Japan. And in the late 1990s to early millennium, I immersed myself in African drumming with numerous solo trips to West African countries. There I found a rhythm that felt electrifying yet so natural to me. Music was everywhere as the people celebrate every moment of life with it. The experience I had was incredibly rich, magical, and powerful in a true sense. I got hooked, and I kept going back. Once, twice, and sometimes 3 times a year. And I stayed 2 to 3 months each time. The locals said, "Kumi, you keep coming back. Sooner or later, you'll get malaria, be careful." In 2003, right after I reached home, I fell very ill suddenly. And luckily, Nora, a cleaner lady, came that morning. Coming from a rural part of the Philippines, she knew about the danger of tropical diseases, and she saw me and called 999 immediately. They flew me in a helicopter, and next thing I knew, I was in the ICU at the Princess Margaret Hospital for 4 days. As you know, malaria is one of the deadliest diseases in the human history. And it still today kills over 500,000 people every year. To make things worse, the one I got was the most fatal one. The pain was excruciating and unbearable. After 4 days, they transferred me from ICU to a small room. I was on a ventilator. I was told to gather my family immediately, as I may not make it. Ring, ring. Moshi, moshi. Okasa. In English. "Hello, mother. I am dying. Please come now." But actually, I was gasping for air, struggling to breathe. So in reality, I sounded like this. "Ma, come now, come." And my mother said, "Pervert," and hung up on me. And this happened twice. I had to give up the idea of gathering my family. In fact, at that moment, I let everything else go. Because all the worldly matters didn't matter to me anymore. Things like what I did for a living, how much money I had, even my name, age, and gender. Those things all disappeared. What was left was this. I am a pulsating life force. A realization I had in my soul searching around that time. I am a pulsating life force. I am a pulsating life force. Next morning, I woke up. Waking up in the morning may not sound like much to most people, but I woke up and I was alive. And the morning after, I woke up again. I slowly started to recover. I decided to have a break from going to Africa. And that year, I got pregnant and delivered a healthy baby the following year. A new adventure began. I know it is very cliche, but I say it. Life is a gift. Dalai Lama once said this notion beautifully, and I want to share it with you, with music. Please, can you clap your hands? Yeah, that's nice. And it's like a rhythm too. Every day, think as you wake up. I am so fortunate to have woken up. I am alive. I have life, human life. I'm not gonna waste it. Oh, 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 oh. Lastly, I'd like to invite all of you to have more music in your life in the coming year, because it can bring the benefit it can bring is bountiful, and it can enrich your life. And in fact, from this Central, already Rachel, Jay Lee, and Queenie have joined our community drum jam. It's held once a month at the Fringe Club in Central. It's a facilitated group music making, and usually attended by 60 to 80 people. Everyone gets a drum. And our next session is on January 2nd. Join us and let your new year begin with a bang. And the early bird discount ticket is available until the end of today. I put the QR code there, so check it out. Life is a gift. May you all enjoy it fully.